With the left bloc's intervention, Le Pen's radical right party has been prevented from securing victory in France. Now, what comes next? Greetings, everyone. Today's video will focus on the recent French parliamentary elections, where left-wing parties successfully prevented Marine Le Pen's Rassemblement National from achieving victory. None of the political blocs were able to secure a majority, with the left-wing Nouveau Front Populaire emerging as the party with the most seats. President Macron's coalition suffered losses in the elections. There is a possibility that the NFP will form a government which could potentially lead to clashes with Macron due to ideological differences. Despite the defeat, Le Pen remains optimistic and even predicts the occurrence of new elections. Macron's position is weakening as he faces pressure and discontent from the public. Without further delay, let us begin our discussion. In a surprising turn of events, the left-wing parties emerged as the winners in the crucial second round of the French parliamentary elections that took place on Sunday. However, it is important to note that none of the political blocs managed to secure the required absolute majority of 289 seats in the National Assembly, which is the lower house of the French government. Final results from the Interior Ministry reveal that the left-wing bloc, a recently formed coalition, has secured a total of 195 out of the 577 seats. Surpassing them, the centrist party bloc has obtained 174 seats. President Emmanuel Macron's Ensemble party, in alliance with its supporters, managed to garner 168 seats. The Rassemblement National, which formed an alliance with Éric Ciotti's Republicans and is considered a significant contender, came in third place with 143 deputies. Among them, 126 were from Marine Le Pen's party, co-led by Jordan Bardella. The Republicans, who distanced themselves from Le Pen, secured 45 seats, which were supplemented by an additional 15 right-wing seats. As a result, none of the blocs were able to reach the required majority of 289 seats. At the 11th hour, numerous French voters seem to have a change of heart. Over the past few weeks, left-leaning political parties, including Macron's own party, as well as prominent French figures like footballer Kylian Mbappé, implored voters to refrain from endorsing Le Pen's party. This council struck a chord with the electorate, ultimately favouring the left-wing alliance known as Le Nouveau Front Populaire, NFP. Despite finishing in second place, Macron's coalition suffered a substantial decline in seats compared to the 2022 elections. As the victorious faction, the NFP has the opportunity to establish a governing body and nominate a prime minister. However, it is essential for this government to work in conjunction with President Macron, who will continue to hold office until the beginning of 2027. Anticipated conflicts may arise from ideological disparities, given that Macron aligns with liberal principles while the NFP encompasses members with communist beliefs. France's left-wing alliance leader, Jean-Luc Mélenchon, expressed immense relief at the provisional election results, deeming them an outcome that many believed to be unattainable. He credited this achievement to the remarkable mobilization of voters. While acknowledging President Macron's coalition's higher-than-expected vote count, Mélenchon still characterized the results as a defeat for Macron. In light of this, he recommended that Macron seek the formation of a new government with the NFP and suggested that both Macron and Prime Minister Gabriel Attal step down from their positions. In previous statements, Macron has made it clear that he plans to serve his full term. It is expected that Prime Minister Attal will need to resign in order to make way for a left-wing successor. According to the AFP news agency, Attal expressed his intention to step down on Sunday evening, with his resignation set for Monday. The results were not favourable for the populist far-right party Rassemblement National. Despite acknowledging the triumph of the left wing, Rassemblement National leader Marine Le Pen maintained a positive outlook, saying, "Our victory has simply been delayed." Louis Alliot, the vice president of Rassemblement National, made a prediction of upcoming elections due to his belief that the current parliament is difficult to handle. He expressed doubt in the left-wing bloc's capability to govern efficiently and anticipated only minimal collaboration with Les Républicains. Le Pen commented on Macron's responsibility to navigate the situation he has created, potentially requiring coalition partners to ensure the passage of parliamentary votes. The NFP will also have to engage in negotiations with Macron regarding crucial international matters, as the French constitution grants substantial authority to the government, with the president primarily holding power in foreign policy and defense. Internal divisions within the left-wing NFP have prevented them from presenting a single candidate for the position of prime minister. These divisions are evident in their differing views on nuclear energy. However, their election manifesto outlines a range of policies aimed at assisting individuals with the lowest incomes. These measures include a substantial raise in the minimum wage, a freeze on the prices of essential goods, and the elimination of fees for public education. On the other hand, individuals with higher incomes will be subject to increased taxation, which includes the reintroduction of a wealth tax and the implementation of additional taxes on wealthy individuals and corporations. President Macron is facing yet another setback with this outcome, adding to his recent defeat in the European elections, where Le Pen's right-wing radical party emerged victorious. His popularity has been steadily declining, with only 25% of the French population expressing satisfaction with his leadership according to polls. Furthermore, he has been without a parliamentary majority since 2022. It is worth noting that the second round of the French parliamentary elections, held just a month after President François Mitterrand's election, witnessed the highest voter turnout since 1981, with an impressive 67% participation rate. To support our channel's growth and ensure broader awareness, kindly hit the like, share and subscribe buttons. This will help us reach more individuals and disseminate valuable information. Thank you in advance.